Sweeter than sugar, but with the sharpest mind, the future Bill Gates. Please welcome Isabella.
Adlai Stevenson once said, "When you live here, don't forget why you came." But why did I come here? Why did I even come to the US? The story starts 10 years ago. One of my closest cousins went to Canada to study when I was 8 years old. The first summer he came back home, he bought me pretty dresses and a box of Gillian chocolate. I realized there were so many fabulous things outside of China. From then on, I was determined to go abroad so I could have those dark seashell chocolates every day. I pointed at the other big chunk of area on the world map right below Canada and told my parents that was where I would be going. Gradually, going to America to study became a topic I talk about everywhere. When I finally decided to go abroad at the age of 14, everyone congratulated me. "Good luck in the US." And I answered with a sad face, "No, I'm going to Singapore." You cannot imagine how many arguments I had with my parents about going abroad alone. My parents were really worried about me going to the US by myself at the age of 14, so we compromised on a middle point, Singapore, in the same time zone as China, only 5 hours away by air, and where one of my other cousins who was studying who could help me out if necessary. Although it was a compromise, I was thrilled taking my first step forward, feeling closer to my ultimate goal. My bittersweet life in Singapore continued for a year and a half. That first time studying abroad, my excitement was replaced by homesickness in a week. I was nervous about making new friends and making decisions. I felt helpless sometimes without my families around. But at the same time, my class size went down from 60 people to 30 people. Teachers encouraged creativity and project-based learning instead of pure testing. The teaching style and learning environment slightly shifted from the classical Chinese schools and gradually prepared me for a US high school. And then I felt I was ready to move on. When I told my parents I wanted to transfer to the US at the age of 16, they agreed with 3 provisos. It had to be in California because of the weather. It had to be a private school, and I would have to do all the research and applications on my own. My parents intentionally listed that last condition to stop me from transferring, not believing I could do everything on my own. However, the determination to go to the US was so strong that supported me through all the struggles. And I was so proud to show my acceptance letter from Oak Grove to my parents. I came to the US full of excitement, finally achieving my dream. Oak Grove surprised me so much with its philosophy, programs, and especially the amazing camping trips. I accidentally and fortunately got a lot more from Oak Grove than I expected, while not missing out any of the clubs or elective choices offered in other schools. It is Oak Grove that gives me enough courage and confidence to move into society. It is a school beyond classic. So I think back to the question Adlai Stevenson asked, why did I come here? Why did I go to Singapore, come to the US, and now choose to go to Northeastern where my next chapter is to take place? Every move was just trying to realize an ambitious or even impulsive goal I made when I was young. I did not understand my decision as a young girl, but I found meaning on the way as I laid out my plan and worked on it all these years. And part of the meaning is the happiness of fulfilling a childhood dream. Thank you.